Yo guys, welcome to the first video of this channel. Today I'm going to show you guys on how to solve the Rubik's Cube. Yeah, you might think, but collect a cube, but this is not your first video. Yes, it kind of is, because the last video kind of flunked and I didn't want that to be on YouTube anymore. Because I'm probably gonna do it again, but then I hope a little bit faster. I'm gonna make exercises for it because I have 5 weeks of vacation, Corona vacation. So probably everybody has a Rubik's Cube at their house. Most of the time it is, scrambled like this. You don't know how to get it back. You really want to get it back, but you just don't know how. That's probably the main reason you clicked on this video. So yeah, let's just get into it. Alright, so first off, you want to have the white center up top. If you're not exercising for speed cubing, you want to have the white center on top and make the white cross. To do that, as you can see here, we have a white and green piece. We have white and green piece, white on top. Right, and this one, let's search for the center. Right, so white and green, so it has to go here. What you do then is you turn this side like this. So then you can see green next to each other. And then white, right, so white, white, green, green. That's basically what you have to do with each and every one of them. Let's take another one. Here, this one. This one is white and blue, but it basically has to be flipped. What you do then is you turn this one away, like that. Turn the top, turn this one, and turn the top back. So then you basically have white on white, blue on blue, sorry. Same case here, it's on the correct position, but it has to be flipped. So we turn this to the sides, to the top, to the left, to the top, and like that. Right, don't pay attention to this one yet, that's for the next step. And last but not least, we have the orange one. Right, so this one is on the bottom, with the yellow one. So you basically just have to flip it twice. As you can see, we have a white cross here. Don't mind this style yet. We have a white cross. That's the first step of solving a Rubik's Cube. Next up, we have the white corners. This one is already solved, so we're not going to touch that one. But here, this one. Right, so this one is in the correct position. So red, white, blue, red, white, and blue. But it needs to be flipped. So what do we do then? Yes, so if you have this on the right, you first turn the right. But if you have it on the left, turn left. Like just turn left. Wait, before doing that, you have to pay attention to which side white is pointing. It always has to be pointing to you, right? So imagine if white was pointing there, it had to go in the right, and I had to do it, but now it's pointing to me from the left side. So we take this side down, then as you can see, it's down here. Turn the bottom, and turn this side back up. As you can see, we have the white. We basically got rid of this corner. But now, red, blue, and white. So it has to go like this. Then it's solved. So what do we do then? We turn it away, turn this down, turn it back, and put this up. Then you have solved another corner. Let me take this case as if it was on the right. Nah, it's gonna be pretty difficult to try it on the right. Yes. Alright, so if you have to put it in from the right, so blue, blue, orange, orange, white, white, turn it away like this, turn this side down, this side back, and bam. So then you have this corner solved as well. And then last we have green, that has to be here, orange there, and white here. So we turn it away, turn this down, turn it back, like that. Right, so now you will see that you have solved the white, the white side completely. And if you turn your cube a little bit, like if you tilt your cube, you'll notice if you turn it around again, you'll have these Tetris kind of shapes. If you did it right, if not, try again. So you have these Tetris shapes, like that. And then you're good to go to step number 3. So for step number 3, you basically need to learn 3 algorithms. There's 3 different cases. Right, let's take case 1. We always have to turn, you have to search for an edge piece that like this, not like this. This is a corner, this is an edge. For an edge piece that doesn't have yellow, right? So this one doesn't. So we turn it above the correct color. So here we have orange, orange. And we see here, it's green, so it has to go here. So if it's like this, it's solved. So we turn, in this case, we turn this down. Let me just say it in cubic terms. Right prime, up prime, right prime, up prime, right prime, up, right, up, right. Right, so then as you can see, this one is solved. Let's search for another one. Here. Alright, so this one is blue and red. It has to go here, so like this. You have to turn the front to get it right, but don't do that. So it has to go to the right side. What do we do then? We do front, up, front, up, front, up prime, front prime, up prime, front prime. So then as you can see, we've solved it here. Then the next one is here, but let me just do something else. Let me do the wrong algorithm. Don't do this, but just to show you case number 3. Alright, so as you can see, this edge is flipped. It needs to be flipped. So we do this algorithm. It's, I think, the longest one in this whole thing. So you can better learn this. Right, so we have right, up, right prime, up, right, up, right prime, up, front prime, up prime, front. So as you can see, this one is solved. Almost the entire second layer is solved except for this edge, and that one is here. So it needs to go to the left. So what do we do then? Right prime, up prime, right prime, up prime, right prime, up, right. So then the entire second layer is solved, as you can see. But if you look at the white side, it's still completely solved. So if you've done that, then let's go to step number 3. Right, in step number 4, we need to make a yellow cross on the top layer. Let me just do something wrong so that it's kind of messed up. Alright, so as you can see, don't mind these tiles. This is a different algorithm. I'll put a link, I'll put a banner right there up top to learn this algorithm and all the other algorithms. Alright, so in step 4 we can have a few different cases. We need to make a yellow cross on the top layer. Don't mind these tiles. As you can see, we only have one yellow tile. So what do we do then? We turn the front. and then do this algorithm, right, up, right prime, U prime, and then turn the front back. So as you can see, we now have this kind of L shape. You don't mind these two. We have an L shape right here. So then we keep it here, but we do both front layers. We turn to the front layers like this. Do the same algorithm, right, up, right prime, U prime. And then we have a yellow cross. Now if you've done that, that's pretty amazing. That you already got that far without making a mistake. If you made a mistake, it's okay. Even I made a mistake when I was trying my first cube. Alright, so in step number 5, we are going to align as many of all of these edges in the right place. Alright, so let me try to match as many as possible right now. Nope. Alright, so you'll or have 2 or have 4 if you have, or have 0. If you have 4, then you can skip this step. If you have 2 or none, if you have none, then do this from out of nowhere. You can do this algorithm from whatever you want. If you have 2, like I have, put 1 on the back and 1 on the right. So what you do then is this algorithm, right, up, right prime, up, right, U2, right prime. Right, so it's possible that you have to do that several times. If you have none, you have to do it several times. If you have 2 or 2 on the opposite sides, I'm sorry if you were raging a little bit because I didn't set that. 1, 2 on the opposite sides, you can do it from wherever you want. But you have to do it twice then. Yeah, so next up we see that we look at the corners. So step number 6 or 7, I don't even know anymore myself. We are gonna have to try and match as many of corners, not really correctly placed, so like that here is yellow, here red, here green. No, not like that. But let me search. Here, like this. This one is in the correct spot. It contains blue, red, and yellow. So that's what we need to find. If you have 4, great. You can wait till the next step. If you have 1, then place it right front. If you have none, then you can do this algorithm for whatever you want. So put it on the right front. Turn the top side of your cube like this. So it's basically a U. Right prime, up prime, left prime. I'm sorry, that was not right prime. Up, right prime, up prime, left prime, left, just left. Right, so it's possible you have to do it several times, but if you see that the corners are all in the correct position, good job, we can advance to the last step. So the last step is, put the corners correct, turn the corners correctly, just like this one. This one is already correctly, so what you have to do then is watch where the yellow, you have to put the white face on top and just look at the yellow just look at the corners down. Try the first corner to be right in front of you, and if the white face is pointing to you, you have to do this algorithm 4 times. If it's not, if it's like that, you have to do it 2 times. But if the yellow, is already on the correct side, it's okay. So I have to do it 4 times. It's this algorithm again. right, up, right prime, u prime, right, up, right prime, u prime, right, up, right prime, u prime, right, up, right prime, u prime. Right, so as you can see, this one is solved, but trust me on this one, be very careful what you're gonna do now. You're not going to suddenly start here. Don't do it. Start on your current progress. Turn the downside of your cube like this. And now, as you can see, it's at the unsolved part. Right, so it's pointing to me again, so I have to do it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so now it's solved as well. Turn the down sides. Now it's pointing to me again, so I have to do it 4 times again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So basically from here, I think you can solve it by yourself. Just like this, and do it like this. And then you have your cube solved. If it worked with you, then congratulations, you have officially solved a Rubik's Cube. If it was laying around your house already a lot, then you finally can tell your parents, look mom and dad, I solved a Rubik's Cube, cool. But if you want to be a speed cuber, trust me, you do not want to know all of these steps from outside of your head, because they won't help you with speed cubing. Like this is my main cube, the Moyu. My times average around 45 seconds. Yeah, because I always use the beginner method. I am slowly starting to learn the CFOP methods, which contains all of these steps. Yep, all of this. Yeah, that's a little bit longer to learn. I'm learning it right now because that's the one Speed Cube is used on competitions, and how Felix and Max, Matt Frog, and Max Spark use it. Right, so if you were able to solve it and enjoy the video, then make sure to press the like button and subscribe to my channel. It will really help me out a lot, because then I will post more and more videos for you guys. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.